It's what we call the renal cortex. And in this model up here, it's this little sort of brown outer layer. Okay? The renal cortex. And that's actually where you find the nephrons. Okay? Except for the collecting ducts. Okay, so like the PCT, you know, DCT, be in here. Okay. But as you move toward the inside of the kidney, this inner layer, and it's made up of a lot of distinct parts you can see here. But the layer basically toward the inside that isn't the cortex, isn't that grainy layer, that is the renal medulla. And you can see in this model, it's pretty much everything on the inside that's not that little outer brown layer. Okay. So, the renal medulla is made of several parts here. The first of which are these sort of little stripy pie pieces. These are the renal pyramids, okay? And they're made of the collecting ducts. And that's what each one of these little stripes is the collecting ducts. And if you look at the model up there, they're the little red and white pieces, little red and white stripy pieces of the pyramids. Okay. Now at the tip of each pyramid, they're labeled number 30 on this model, each one of these little tips is a papilla, okay? And in this model here, there are these little sort of peachy colored points. Number 8 on this side, number 8 here. And there's the papilla. The little tips of the pipes. The medulla is basically everything on the inside. So all these parts I'm going through all are part of the medulla. So on these models, I really won't ask you medulla. I would ask you the specific parts. But when you look at the cat in a second, you can't really see the pyramids, you can't see the calyxes, you just see the medulla. And I'll show you what it looks like on the cats. Okay? Actually, you won't see pyramids on the cats either, but I'll talk to you about these cats. So, these little papilla meet, and you can see these little sort of tree branchy looking structures. So think of it, you can see how all of this, if I turn it like this, it all sort of looks like a shrub. Okay? And the little tips of the shrub, where the papilla kind of meet right there, those are the minor calyxes. And on this model, you see here's a minor calyx, here's a minor calyx, here's a minor calyx, you can see here, here, here. They make like a little cup where the papilla sort of sits. Okay? Minor calyx, minor calyx, minor calyx. Okay? Now, those are like our little branches on the tree. But like the big branches of the tree where many minor calyxes meet is like number 25, number 27, number 27, kind of number 27 there. Those are major calyxes. So the minor calyxes are like the little small branches. The major calyxes are like the large branches of the tree. Now where all those big branches meet, so let me show you major calyxes on this one I forgot. Like you see where this brown spot is here, right here, another one right here, all these brown spots, kind of, and then also number 10 here, represent major calyxes. Now where all of these branches come together, that's the trunk of the tree, right? Or the trunk of the shrub. And it'd be this little pit right here, number 24, and that's the renal pelvis. And on this one, it's number 11, it'd be the renal pelvis. Renal pelvis. And then you have this tube that exits from the kidney, that's the ureter. And you can see it on the model there, I think it's number 12, this little gray tube leaving, it's the ureter. So now let's talk about